So yeah, I'm going to be doing I'm basically going to be doing pretty much the same sort of thing, where I'm just going to take my time, get through it. If anybody's got questions and so on and so forth, then I'll answer as much as I can. But I'm just basically starting again and doing things properly. Let's say that in 3 weeks time an update goes through and all of a sudden everything just stops working because you're using something. It's like, and then I don't really want to do that in a live stream. I'd rather just start from the beginning and do things properly. So I'm all right. It's all good. I'll keep up the work as long as there's more work to do. Until then, I'm basically just going to be fudging around on like this game. Good evening, Immatrix. How you doing, buddy? Right, I need to extend this cave headwise so I can actually get. So when I come to drop my rake, it doesn't go, huh? Is there a bug with tier 2 drills not working on tier 2 dirt you've encountered? So I'm going to assume you've put it straight down onto what you think is tier 2. Is it making like grinding noises? So if you are putting a drill down and it's making a grinding noise, it means the drum underneath is actually grinding on tier 3. So just watch out for that. So when you put a drill down, actually what I can do, give me a sec. So I'm only doing this, I'll do this for a purpose. So when you put a drill down, if you're putting dirt, is it going like right into that center section on the drill? So the reason why I'm asking that is because sometimes if you just put in a small amount of dirt underneath the drill itself, it won't grind properly. But as long as you cover this like tiny bit, this tiny gap underneath the drill, it'll work. Do you think this game should have quests or NPCs? NPCs are coming. Do you guys not watch the vlogs? Like, Max released a video 5 weeks ago talking about the release of 2.0. And then in part of that video, he talks about the next update. He's going to be putting in like a farming update with NPCs. I'm hoping they come with quests, but I know there's going to be NPCs. He's also, throughout the time of development of 2.0, he was mentioning that they're going to have active NPCs in the game.
After that, we're doing our big 2.1 farming update. This is going to be a really cool update. It's going to add in a lot more NPC interactability. It's going to be adding in some new vehicles. Of course, it's going to be adding in farming mechanics and stuff like that. It's got a new progression system in it as well, and it's shaping up to be a pretty good update so far. Next after that is going to be the tier 3 update. This will probably take us into the end of the year. I don't want to put any dates on any of these updates because you guys know how that's gone in the past. This update is obviously going to be bringing in new tier 3 items. It's going to be extending the progression in this game, and it's also going to be adding in some interesting prospecting mechanics. I'll obviously be talking about this more in the future, in future videos after 2.1 is out.
Am I going to be laying pipe? Oh yes, I'm going to be laying lots of pipe. You forgot to buy the mic. No, I didn't forget. I had to come here first, drop my stuff off, and then find out how much money I had left over, so I know what I'm buying. Don't worry, Mr. Mannering. There is a plan, sort of. Yeah, I've got my money. Don't worry. I know we've done that before. Plus side is that I have like mods installed. Where can you get nukes from? The nuke shop. It's the power shop in Bridgeport. It's got this massive green lightning bolt thing outside it. You can't really miss it. It's just neon green. That's where you buy nukes from, and TNT. Well, TNT barrels. If you want like big TNT, you have to get it from the mod shop. How often would you place a booster on a pipe? Normally on my conveyors, a separate system from mine. Okay, so the way I would do it is I would have 2 lines. One for conveyor belts, which means you don't need filters on it, and then one for drills. If you're running more than 5 items, like 5 drills and a harvester, that's when you should start getting filters, because you only need 5 filters, and then you're all right. It's all good. Can't stay the stream, but I wanted to say thank you from France. Hey, thank you very much, Capone. Thank you, Al Capone. Thank you very much for kicking by. Hope the crime world is serving you well. You know, thank you very much for the kind message. That is most appreciated. It's what they use in hotels when like people have stayed there too long, or they've left like bodily fluids over stuff. It's disgusting, but it's just how life is. Right, so we can't put drills there because of the thumper, so we literally have to come up to that floor. This is where you have to have your tier 1 drills. So you can't put a drill on this floor here, because when the thumper goes through, because it goes padumph, the thumper hits into the level of dirt just underneath the actual dirt itself. So if you're playing right on the bottom and your tier 1 doesn't work, like let's say you're actually drilling at this level, your thumper will go through that floor and hit into tier 2 dirt. So if you hit tier 1, or if you hit tier 2, come up 1 block and then everything will be hunky-dory. I should do, yeah. TNT, oh yes, it's TNT time. TNT Mark II. That's better. Need to go down a little bit more though. I think we need another one. We're going to do this again. Ah, get out the hole. There we go. There we go. So that level is actually where I needed it to be. So if I bring down a concrete block now, that's exactly where I needed it. Exactly. And there we go. That's literally, that's going to be my tier one room. I'll build up the sides. I'll make it actually look like an actual room because all of this will be covered anyway. So I'm actually going to be building a wall. So that's currently how it's running until I can be bothered to set up a proper conveyor belt. I will do it. Oh no, I did get one. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. If everyone played this game like a lot more calmer and a lot more like in tune with yourself whilst playing, you don't even have to do a lot. You just have to just breathe a lot more and just not focus on what you're doing. This is what I keep saying to people. Don't focus on Cloutium. Just focus on getting a build going. Enjoy yourself playing the game. Just be like, yeah, it's alright. I have not, when it comes to like German stuff, I'm literally going to put this into perspective of like my entire German understanding. I don't understand the words I'm singing in Rammstein songs. That is about as far as my German takes me. I can sing lyrics to like Rammstein songs, but I don't know what I'm singing unless I go on Google Translate and be like, oh, now I get it. Well, yeah, I mean, the whole belt's all over the place, it's not genuinely a bad thing, you know. I have a feeling, and as time's going to go on, this game's just going to run a lot better, right? And I think this is just me being speculative, and I enjoy sort of like thinking above and beyond of where this game could really go. But I genuinely feel that, I mean, in 2.0.5, part of the update was to optimize the game so it ran better, and it did. And now, I genuinely think they're going to be trying to, over the next sort of year, I think this game is going to get better and better when it comes to running bigger builds and stuff. So these like logic gates, well, these gates like Itchy made, they might not even be needed soon. You know, the game might actually run properly, and we'll be all good. And now all those people who are watching this like, what the fuck did you just do? I just made 4 necklaces in a pan. And now my truck's having angry sex with the signpost. So, if you did enjoy this short presentation or video or bits from my live stream, don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates, and check out the video that comes up over on that side of the screen. It's all good. If you do want to help this channel, you can help donate, and you can help by doing other things. There's the join button, there's the donate button, there's lots of things you can do to help support. There's even merch. If you want a Hybridsteel t-shirt or a Hybridsteel hat. I haven't got my Hybridsteel hat yet, but it will be coming soon. Just to say thank you very much for everything, and I'll see you all in another video. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Boom! Fist bump to you.